Hey y'all, welcome to Maui Mysteries, the channel that brings you interdimensional content, which means that the readings are from a broad and expansive point of view as they are channeled through vast dimensions of space and time, and therefore should resonate with you guys whenever you come across them. This is going to be like a collective reading, but it's got Inkanyamba energy. But it's like other entities that represent Inkanyamba. So Inkanyamba doesn't come in one way. Like everything else, it is also multidimensional. Or the access to Inkanyamba is multidimensional. There's not only one way to Inkanyamba. Inkanyamba doesn't reveal itself to all of us in the same way. And there are different entities that are knocking at your guys's energetic doors representing Inkanyamba. Some of you are gonna be scared. Some of you are gonna be scared, like, this is too much. Look at this. Like, there's an entity knocking at the door of your consciousness, representing a really advanced way of living, an advanced way of understanding things, an advanced way of relating to yourself and to others. A type of way that doesn't involve restriction, that doesn't involve you being paralyzed by fear, that involves a more expanded or a more advanced way of using all your emotions, including fear. So it's not a matter of like you don't feel fear anymore. You feel fear, but you know how to use it. You don't just take fear and let it like bend you over. You know how to tell it to bend over. This entity is also offering you like fulfillment, like emotional fulfillment, and another type of fulfillment, but I don't know the word. Not material fulfillment, ne? Not that it's not offering that, but that's not what I'm talking about right now. Like, yeah, like a feeling of when you like yourself, like when you are when you feel full in who you are. Do you get where you are connected to all the parts of yourself and functioning from all the parts of yourself? Remember how I told you that the virtue of things is in their optimum functioning. So the virtue of a knife is in cutting and cutting really well. The virtue of a book is in offering a story that makes you feel however it is that you want to feel, depending on the book you're reading. The virtue of a table is in how much it can carry whatever you're putting to it. You get what I mean, right? And I think what people don't understand is how a human being is a structure of technology. It is able to function through certain programs. It is able to control, alt, delete, and input a whole new program and use that and function under that and so forth. Like, a human being is actually a very advanced structure of technology. And what you're being offered here is like an upgrade of your programming that allows you to function at a very advanced level. At a level where, like I mentioned, you are connecting to more parts of yourself. And so living from a fuller version of yourself, where you're not just using 2% of yourself and feeling this like void, and this void representing parts of yourself that you can't reach, knowing that there's so much more to you, but you don't know how to reach those parts of yourself. Yeah, this entity is offering the key to the doors of the other parts of the self. So like, but it's like a huge shift, like taking you from like layer 2% to like a 67%. Like, it's a huge upgrade. So those of you who are at 67%, you are going to above and beyond. Like, yo, like the image shows you. Yeah, but if you're at 60%, rebirth, new you. Yeah, it's I don't know, you're being offered something amazing here, but I'm getting that you're gonna be scared. You're gonna be like, what? You're going to be nervous. You're gonna feel like, what in the trap is this? Why are you going to feel scared? So it's definitely Inkanyamba. And you're going to feel scared because you're moving from a very rigid structure internally where there's rules that you've decided upon yourself, also influenced by the society that you live under, which includes your friends, your family, your schools, your TV shows, the magazines you read, such things, right? And it's almost like this structure. You see how the shapes here are like, straight and they bend and whatever, right? But you're moving to this where there's more curve and flow and so forth. So the rules are becoming obsolete. And some of you, without the rules, without the structure, you feel, what's the word? Too free. You feel so free, you feel lost. It feels as if it feels as if you're lost. It feels as if ulahlekile, and you don't want that. You're gonna realize how much structure makes some of you feel really safe. Particularly the structure of conditioning that a lot of you might feel like, I wish I didn't have this. I hate this. And I want you to be compassionate towards yourselves, because that's okay. You've been conditioned to be afraid without the structure, so that whenever you find yourself trying to free yourself from the structure, you can quickly run back to it, because it will always be there to welcome you back. So it's okay. It's okay. So ultimately, I guess how this would manifest within your physical life is just something happening that feels completely out of your control. And this doesn't have to be a tower moment in the sense of something bad happening, because I'm getting this is going to manifest in something great happening, but it's happening so fast and it's happening so much, like a windfall of good luck, like a windfall of blessings. And it's going to be like, no. And the structure is the part where you used to living in the survive mode, in the I'm working so hard, I'm stressed mode. Now it's, yes, I'm working hard, but I'm enjoying it. I'm not stressed about the fact that I'm working hard. This hard work that I'm doing seems to be part of my natural flow, and I'm good with it. Like, I'm totally good with it. I love it. Um, this structured conditioning says to you that you must feel tired, you must shout at your kids because you're doing so much, you must fight with your partner because you're so stressed, whatever. But this template says again that you're okay with everything you're doing. It's part of your nature. You're not forcing this on yourself. It's something that's coming from within. This also has to do with you love what you do. You enjoy it so much. So the fact that maybe the blessings is there's more of it coming, like, yeah, you're like, yes, yes, completely makes sense because my mind can handle it. My body can handle it. It's actually what I need to connect with, to feel that I'm connected to all the parts in myself because I'm not alone. I'm not doing this alone. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing all this. I'm not accepting all these blessings from the 2% version of myself. You are accepting all these blessings and this windfall from this rebirth version of yourself. The one above 100, from the upgrade version of yourself, which is where you are using more of yourself. You are functioning from a place that is more whole. And so you're able to take in everything that's coming to you. You are in receptive mode. Boo. And this entity that is basically representing the Inkanyamba state of being, the Inkanyamba state of consciousness is not only offering this upgrade, but almost readying you for it. Do you get? Like preparing you for it or opening you up for it. Expanding your consciousness so that you do not interpret it as so that you don't interpret it in a way where it manifests as you being afraid of glory. Like, I'm so bored of that shit. Like, people being afraid of glory. I'm so bored of that shit. Yeah, you're done with that. You've worked it out. You get it. You are worthy of your blessings. You are worthy of everything you are about to receive. It's so funny I'm saying that. You're also tired of that. You're also bored of that. You're also bored of, it's been so traumatic that I'm just scared to do well. Yeah. We're past that. Yeah. We've been working on that. We're good now. We're gonna just throw that away and we're gonna allow ourselves to flow through this moment. We're going to accept this upgrade and we're going to, oh, isn't that interesting? We're going to get into autopilot as this upgrade is loading, and which is to say you're going to go with the flow. You're going to allow flow to work through you and almost demonstrate through working through you how it is that you will now be. How it's like when someone is showing you a new model of something and they show you this is how it works, and when you press this button this is how it works, and you're just standing there looking. This is gonna be happening through you while another version of yourself is there looking. Inkanyamba is gonna be showing you, so this is how this version of yourself works. It accepts blessings like this. It allows itself to enjoy life. It allows itself to allow others to be themselves while not being attached to any outcome of another's actions, whatever it is. And you're there like, okay, Yeah, I see. I see. Like Inkanyamba is showing you a new model of yourself, or this entity that represents Inkanyamba for you is showing you a new model of yourself, and you're there, you're taking it in. And this is going to manifest as you being in this autopilot mode for the first like week or so. Some of you are fast. So, like, for the first 3 days, you're going to catch on. You're like, cool, I got it. Let me step in. I got this. Oh, boo. It's in your DNA. So it's gonna happen so naturally. It's gonna happen so naturally. I just heard no ascension symptoms. I love that for you. So, in other words, there's no lapse in timing in terms of calibration. Like, it's one of those like upgrades that like you just slip into, you don't even see yourself slipping into it. Like, there's no flu symptoms, back pain, serious headache, stomach issues, like that symbolize you calibrating the upgrade. Nah, this is gonna be smooth. This is gonna be smooth. I'm happy for y'all. Cause yes, cause you deserve this. That's what I have for you guys today. If the reading resonated, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to book a personal reading, all the information is in the description box. Later, y'all.